What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Movie and Game Lover 98 here, and happy Valentine's Day 2025, everyone. As my first stream, yep, this will be my very first stream of 2025, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Today, for my Valentine's Day treat for this stream as my first one of a stream of 2025, I'll be doing something very particular. I'm going to be combining some stuff in one. I'm going to be showing Thomas Home Media releases with the old style Hit Entertainment logo, plus doing stuff for Jake Martin's birthday today, because, you know, today is his birthday. So, yep, and everyone's welcome to join, even you, Jake Martin, but I need to address some rules. If anyone's screen is arriving too early, or if they get drama the second I add them, I cannot allow them in the stream at all. And those who are in the stream, please obey the rules. If you're disobeying the rules, like having anything in the background giving me issues or playing copyright music, etc., I'll have to kick them out of the stream or mute their screen. And swearing is technically allowed as long as you guys don't do it too much, even you, Jake Martin. And those who are not wanting to join, that's fine. You can always chat in the private or live chat, but please no spamming in those areas, please. Otherwise, there's going to be confusion. So, yep, now that those rules are out of the way, let me go ahead and provide the link. And one more thing, please don't arrive shirtless, please. So, yep, now that those rules are out of the way, let me go and provide the link. And the link is also provided in the description of this stream as well, even for Jake Martin to join as well. Let me just go and provide the link, and then I will start showing off the releases. Yep, all right, there we go. I provide the link at least 4 times. Let's get started with showing Thomas Home Media releases with the old-style Hit Entertainment logo. This time we're going to start off with James Learns a Lesson because, of course, well, this is one of the Ringo Starr releases on physical media on DVD that shows the old-style Hit Entertainment logo, with Thomas Gets Tricked showing the new-style Hit Entertainment logo. And who's trying to get in the stream? Hold on, who's that? The North Folk Southern Productions. I don't know if I can allow you in, dude. Hopefully, please check to see if it's safe. Hello to you, Seth, as well. Hopefully, you please don't have anything in the background giving me problems. Well, I gotta see if there's any siblings in your house, any visitors. And please make sure there's nothing in that right now. But anyways, I was trying to say, James Learns a Lesson. The only Ringo Starr release of Thomas on DVD in America to show the old-style Hit Entertainment logo on the back, even though there is a 2005 reprint VHS. And I guess to expand this collection more, guys, I will show the VHS counterparts as well, just to expand it longer. No visitors, no echoing, no siblings. Okay, and I guess the only thing I can get used to is dogs. Okay. I guess, but I don't mind dogs. But anyway, James Learns a Lesson, that's all done. Next up, we skip straight to Thomas Gets Bumped, because Trust Thomas, along with the other releases of the George Carlin volumes, got a DVD with the new style Hit Entertainment logo, but they have a 2004 reprint VHS, which is rare to find. Okay, let's try this.
Well, from now on, I'm going to keep my mic muted for now on.
Okay, well, hello.
I changed my name to Ratty the Red Pug.
Ratty. Oh, shit, right, Ratty, sorry.
Language.
Anyway. Hey, I can swear if I want to. Anyway, Thomas Gets Bumped. Anyways, yep. There's Thomas Gets Bumped. I know there's also 2003 VHS, but I don't need that because I have this DVD counterpart. Sorry, guys. I had to remove Ratty. He did not understand the rules. Stupid idiot. But anyway, toss gets bumped. Yep, that's done. Next up, we've got Toss Percy and the Dragon. Yep, this one didn't get 2004 reprint VHS, unfortunately. Toss Percy and the Dragon's all done. Now we move on to Toss's Friends Help Out. Despite the old Hit Entertainment logo showing up on this packaging, for some reason this one plays the Ghislaine logo in the opening of the DVD. Next up, we go to Sing Along and Stories. This one also has the old style Entertainment logo. It doesn't matter if you get the original or the reprint Hop on Board Songs and Stories, the re-release titled Hop on Board Songs and Stories. Even though I like this original version better. Yep, this one didn't get a 2004 reprint VHS, unfortunately, but that's okay. Next up, we go to Toss's Friends Get Along. I know me and Jake Martin have this DVD. Hello, Bryson Meeks in the live chat. Pleasure to see you chatting in the live chat. I'm doing great. It's Jake Martin's birthday today. Yep, this one's the proper Toss's Friends Do This release to feature the old style Entertainment logo at both the beginning and the end. The same thing with the 2004 reprint VHS of Toss's Friends Get Along, which I'm never getting. But maybe that one they fixed the problem where Toss's Anthem does play at the end of the tape. Like this DVD one where you have to select it from the menu. Toss's Friends Get Along. That's all done. Guys, what did I just say? No spamming in the live chat. These guys don't know how to fucking listen. And I apologize for cursing, guys. Anyway, Toss Hymns to Breakfast. Maybe I'll try hunting down the Slim Case variant eventually. Well, also the reasons why is because... Well, you know the reasons why, because I'm probably just gonna well, these inserts that I got from this copy that I actually bought off of eBay without my mom's permission back in 2011 or 12, and I got... All right, can we please calm down so I can finish on this collection? Anyway, toss Mr. Breakfast. Like I said, yes, I remember I actually got this off eBay without my mom's permission back in 2011 or 12, and she got so mad at me. Yep, Toss Mr. Breakfast is done, but now I'm going to show 10 Years of Thomas VHS. The only reason I'm going to show 10 Years of Thomas, the DVD first or the VHS first. Yep, here's 10 Years of Thomas VHS first. Well, I know that there is a 2004 Hit Entertainment reprint VHS of 10 Years of Thomas, which I'm never getting. And here's the DVD copy of 10 Years of Thomas. And what on earth are you doing, Mr. Ratty? You trying to get back in again? Oh my god. Anyway, yep, 10 Years of Thomas is all done. Anyway, yep, 10 Years of Thomas. I'm pleased to have this on DVD. For this one, we're skipping all the way to Percy's Chocolate Crunch because all the Season 5 releases of Thomas from 2002 on DVD didn't get a reprint. Well, basically, most of them got a reprint from 2005 except for Cranky Bugs. All right. Can you just please be patient, Mr. Bryson? Oh my god. But anyway, Percy's Chocolate Crunch. I know I'm hunting down the VHS Wooden Train gift pack with the old style Wooden Railway Breakdown Train. Which I guess makes sense, because like I said, 2 episodes the Breakdown Train is featured. Boss! Stop calling me boss! But anyway, Percy's Chocolate Crunch. I know I found this version with the CD sampler. I will find this with a Totally Thomas Volume 1 box set. Anyways, here's James and the Red Balloon. Which, yes, I know I have to point something out here. It's not only the DVD version that has the little clone spot on James's cap, it's also the VHS and the original 2003 DVD do this thing. And I know I have this DVD version of James Bond Balloon, but I think I should have just kept the shiny one where even though Balloon was misspelled on the disc, everywhere else Balloon is spelled correctly. So I'm not that upset, honestly. Anyways, yep, James Bond Balloon is all done. Now we move on to Toss a Snowy Surprise. Which I'm surprised this and Best of Gordon were the last two VHSs to feature the silent Anchor Bay logo at the beginning. But this and Best of Gordon, well, Best of Gordon is coming up next. These were the first two DVDs, basically, to feature the 2003 style Anchor Bay logo at the beginning. So I'm surprised, like, the DVD versions, they got the new Anchor Bay logo as early as they could. Which, yes, I know I'm going to find a Thomas' Snowy Surprise on VHS where, yes, the error where it says Thomas' Snowy Surprise instead of listing It's Only Snow. Even though some people say they have a single copy of Thomas' Snowy Surprise on DVD that also has the error where Snowy Surprise is listed first episode instead of It's Only Snow. Anyways, next up to Best of Gordon. Yep, the only Thomas Best of release to be under Hit Entertainment. Because, well, this was the last Best of Thomas character release in North America. Because after that, the others, they didn't make a Henry, Edward, or Toby, which I wish they could have done. Well, anyways, next up to New Friends for Thomas. Yep, I know there's a possibility I'm getting this, and, well, along with Big Day for Thomas and Really Brave Engines, have them all in thick cases. The reasons why, because there's flashcards editions of Really Brave Engines and A Big Day for Thomas. Which I wish I could have gotten this in the VHS of this and Jet Engine. Well, yeah, I should have gotten the VHS of this and Jet Engine from this, this site. Well, I will say there's a site called Goodwill Something, guys, where I was able to get like a Wiggles VHS copy of Santa's Rocking and some other cool stuff. Even that cool Pro Controller for my Nintendo Switch. But anyways, yep, New Friends for Thomas is done. Now I go to Steamies versus Diesels. Show the VHS first. Which take the number 2 off of that Hit Entertainment, because there's no sequel to these learning segments. They're just simply called the Getting There and Name That Engine things of learning segments. Anyway, Steamies versus Diesels. I know lots of people have this VHS, but I know a lot of people just never want to get the VHS. The reason I just like this VHS copy anyway, despite it's got this one playing trailers at the end where the DVD it doesn't. Anyway, Steamies versus that's the VHS of Steamies versus Deals rather. Now here's the DVD. Which, yes, I brought this before, guys. Who should help me get this better condition copy of Steamies versus Diesels off eBay? Since my mom isn't here. Oh, hello VDL 66 or VHS and DV Lover 66. I should say. Huh. Nice to see you. It's Happy Valentine's Day to you, VHS and DV Lover 06. But anyway, yep, Steamies versus Diesels, the DVD version. Yep. Like I said, who should help me get this better condition, or I should just buy it myself off eBay, though, with this copy. But luckily, this booklet is flat again, which makes me happy. Because I don't like seeing booklets all folded like that. That's kind of like how I got one of my Thomas Trackmaster booklets things for Christmas years ago. I didn't like how it was folded when I got some multi-packs of these rolling stocks. Oh, yep. There's Steamies versus Diesels. That's all done. Alright, that's the first stack down, guys. I'll grab the next one in just a sec. Oh, hello, Joe Johnson. It's a pleasure to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. And also make sure to wish Jake Martin a happy birthday, guys. But anyway, yep, let me grab my next stack, guys. I'll be right back. Anyways, here's the next stack, guys. We're going to go straight to Thomas and the Jet Engine. Which, yes, I got this copy off eBay where the booklet does have the also available on DVD showing on every single one of them. Unlike the one I got in the lot from eBay, it was missing them on some of them. Toss the Jet Engine. I remember getting this VHS from Goodwill, but the tape started to, well, I would say it jammed in my VCR when I started Percy and the Haunted Mine, and I got really pissed off. Toss the Jet Engine's all done. Now on to It's Great to Be an Engine. Sorry, I was almost going to sing the song, but no, it's just the name of the release from Season 8. I tried to meme it out without trying to sing some words, even though I'm an amazing singer. But anyway, yep, It's Great to Be an Engine. I think this one in Steamies vs. Diesels I like because they have some great episodes I like. But something I really would like to do when I get the 3-disc pack of this Steams vs. Diesels and Solar Celebration eventually. We'll see when I get to Solar Celebration eventually after I show the next release after this one. But anyways, yep, it's great to be an engine. A lot of people should own this in their Thomas Home Media collection, but I'm pretty sure everyone in their kids and their grandmother's house have this DVD, as well as the VHS counterpart. But anyway, yep, it's great to be an engine. That's done. Anyways, yep, next on to Hooray for Thomas. This I remember getting from the Train Convention 2018. 7 years ago to be exact, but now this year I've had this copy of Hooray for Thomas on DVD for at least 7 long years. Crazy to believe that now, guys. I've had this copy of Hooray for Thomas on DVD for at least 7 long years. But I'm just so happy when I opened this from the Train Convention, it was not going to be a Lionsgate disc inside. Just the original disc with some extra paper inserts inside. Anyway, yep, Hooray for Thomas is all done. Not much to say about it, despite it's got like name board sequences, but all the episodes have the Robert Hartshorn score, but the name boards play in between the episodes. Next up here is Thomas' Solar Celebration. Well, I'm just going to show it, because I have to show. I can't show stuff without artworks. I don't like doing that. I'll just say right here, here's the artwork for Thomas' Solar Celebration, but my case on my shelf is the one with has no artwork, because I had to throw it away because it was faded. I was hoping this one could be in the one to be in the better artwork in the case, but at least I could show this copy. I know what the inserts look like. Well, I opened it. Well, it wasn't on the frame. Here is Thomas' Solar Celebration. We'll find the Easter edition of this. I already found the Easter version if it's great to be an engine, which I'm pleased I did. But yep, I would like to find the 3-disc pack, like I said, of this. It's great to be an engine and Steamies vs. Diesels. Anyway, yep, Thomas' Solar Celebration is all done. Some great episodes on this release, too. Anyway, here's songs from the station. Yep, I know Jake Martin doesn't have this on DVD quite yet, guys. But I know he's got Snowy Surprise, 10 Years of Thomas, Friends Get Along, Sing Along, and Stories. Friends Help Out, Toss Percy and the Dragon. Those ones on DVD. He doesn't have James Lynn's Lesson or Thomas Gets Bumped quite yet. And he doesn't have this, or Celebration, or Hooray for Thomas. Songs from the station. I'm surprised this one of the season 8 releases, the 5 of them in the USA. This one did not get touched by Lionsgate, unfortunately. Then we have songs from the station is all done. Now here's Percy Saves the Day. I'll show the VHS first. Don't mind the tear. I'll probably just get another VHS slipcover of this, because I don't know how that rip got there when I was opening out the shrink wrap. Percy Saves the Day. I remember getting this VHS from Goodwill along with Solar Celebration. Well, technically I got this separately from Solar Celebration, because I remember having Solar Celebration on VHS back in the day. Yep, there's the VHS copy of Percy Saves the Day. Now on to the DVD copy of Percy Saves the Day, which I know this is really common and easy to find, the DVD version. Yeah, I don't know why PBM's Video Entertainment doesn't like this release out of any of the Season 7 releases of Thomas. Mainly, he just doesn't like the fact that all these episodes have the Robert Hartshorn score, despite only the sing-along song There Once Was an Engine Who Ran Away has the compositions by Mike and Jr. Percy Saves the Day is all done. So far, I'm not having any trouble this time, guys, which makes me sort of happy. But anyway, Percy Saves the Day. I know a lot of people, maybe I will find a way, if this Percy Saves the Day from Totally Thomas Volume 6, along with Special Letter and Trust Thomas, if that one doesn't come with the booklet, that's honestly okay. I could probably just take the inserts from this and put it into the version in Totally Thomas Volume 6. Just in case. And the similar thing with maybe Trust Thomas. But anyway, Percy Saves the Day, that's done. Nice! Nice you played with your niece's Thomas Train set last night. Well, I forgot to mention to you, VHS and DV Lover 06, you can join in if you would like to. Just please, but I don't know if it's a good idea right now. And we have Percy Saves the Day DVD. That's the DVD of Percy Saves the Day. I already showed the VHS earlier. Now on to Calling All Engines, which I'm probably just going to get. I think what I'm basically going to do is, if I find another booklet for this, plus the one that came in the Whistle Express collection, which also comes with some other Thomas DVD you'll see later on down the road. But yep, Calling Engines. I know a lot of people have the VHS. I don't know who doesn't have the VHS. But I know me and Jake Martin have this DVD along with Percy Saves the Day. It is okay, Bryson Meeks. Just please obey the rules next time. Anyway. Calling All Engines. I remember getting this as my birthday present back in 2006 from Target, but now in this year, well, Target even stopped selling DVDs and Blu-rays. well, in my personal place, I don't think there's any more physical media at my target. But wait, calling all engines. I know a lot of people don't like this special, but I kind of like it, my personal opinion. Anyways, track stars. Yeah, I'm probably just going to get another one that's not flimsy, but I think I can know where to find one. I understand that. VHS and DV Lover 06. I understand you can't join, but hopefully you'll enjoy your Valentine's Day dance tonight. I did not see Corona's Wilmington Scott Jones first teaser trailer. No, I didn't watch that. I don't watch fan-made stuff like that. Anyway, back to Track Stars. This is going to be a big upgrade for me to do, guys. But I think I have an idea if I want to do the version in Steam Engine Stories, which I could have just shown that at the start. Well, maybe after I finish with the Thomas releases from 2006, all of them have the old style Entertainment logo. I'll just go grab some other stuff that I forgot to bring earlier. And still no sign of Jake Martin or any other people. Well, it doesn't have to be just Jake Martin. Other friends can join. Anyway, that's Track Stars all done. Like I said, I'm going to have to do a lot of upgrades for this, but technically I can find the version that comes with inserts that came bundled in some sealed VHS copies of Track Stars. No, I find the time to. Everyone knows you gotta wait. You have to see when I have time to watch some stuff. Sometimes I just don't have time to sometimes. Alright, Track Stars is done. Or, you know, I'll just do this, guys. I'll go get the rest of my Thomas releases that feature the All Hit Entertainment logo after I finish. I'll just go all the way up to Thomas releases that did get both VHS and DVDs at the same time. After the next one after this one, well, Thomas River Vengeance we gotta show, obviously. The second to last VHS to come out in North America. But like I said, I talked about this earlier with New Friends for Thomas. This, and a big hit for Thomas, I want to find the flashcards versions. But then I have to find another booklet off a separate copy of this. Well, for this release at least. I already have the booklet for New Friends for Thomas at least. Cool, you do. So did I, and I still like Thomas to this day. Mainly just the classic live-action model animation set's the best. Well, yep. Thomas and the Really Brave Engines. This VHS is going to be rare to find. What are you even saying? You watched episodes on TV, advanced, and Well, I don't even know what that even means, but okay. Toss Preventions is done. Here, I'll show this next release, guys, and I'm going to go grab some other Toss releases I forgot to show earlier. Here's Tales from the Tracks, the very last Thomas Home Media release to be put on both VHS and DVD at the same time. Well, even though DVDs kept going in 2006. Thomas Home Media was not canceled quite yet. Sort of I miss 20th Century Fox. Their studio's owned by Disney now. I forgot to mention this, guys. All their hit entertainment shows can be talked about. You know, from Barney, Wiggles, and Bob the Builder, etc. I don't think we can do that. There's no way we can do that. I'm not the CEO of 20th Century Fox. I'm not the CEO of 20th Century Fox. But we have Tales from the Tracks is all done. But yeah, I'm going to just go grab some other stuff, guys, right now, and I'll be right back. All right, now I can continue on, guys. I said no. How would I be the CEO of a movie company? That's impossible to do. Anyway, on site with Thomas. I know I didn't get the Wooden Train bonus pack where they actually misplaced George Carlin on the back, even though George Carlin is not the narrator of any of these Jack in the Pack episodes. Yep, on site with Thomas. Not much to say about this one. This is the only one of the Jack in the Pack spin-off series DVDs to feature the Old Hit Entertainment logo. Yep, on site with Thomas is done. Not much to say about this one. Well, like I said, but this is the only Thomas Jack and the Sword Construction Company spin-off series DVD to feature the Old Hit Entertainment logo, whereas the other ones feature the new one. Anyway, here's Thomas's Halloween Adventures. I'm only showing the original 2006 DVD release of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Yes, of course I'm not the CEO of 20th Century Fox. It'd be hard to work for a movie company. It's expensive. Yes, this is Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So many questions. Oh my god. But anyway, Thomas's Halloween Adventures, that's done. And still no sign of any friends, including Jake Martin. What is taking them so long? Other friends, I should say. Anyway. Right, yep. Thomas's Halloween Adventures, that's... This DVD is, like, so easy to find in any variation. I know a lot of people don't care if it's whatever... No, none of the engines got eaten by spiders. It's just... These are just spider web details on the poster art. Yeah, they were just trying to make it a Halloween-themed release with the web details. But anyway, Thomas's Halloween Adventures, that's all done. Like I said, anyone can find this variant if they don't have in their collection. I do also have the 2018 glow-in-the-dark slipcover version, which I'm not going to go grab, because that's a re-release by Universal. Now we move on to Come Ride the Rails. Yep, this was the very last Thomas home media release of 2006. But I don't know why this guy's home media collection I found back in, like, what, 2012 or 13? I know, but at least I'm showing some extra Thomas stuff to make it go faster. To make this thing go a little bit longer. I guess. But anyway, Come Ride the Rails, like I said, the last Thomas home media release of 2006. But some people say this one guy's home media collection, well, not only did he actually put 10 Years of Thomas before all the Season 5 releases, but he actually put this after Tales from the Tracks, but before Halloween Adventures. But for my collection, I put this after Halloween Adventures, because I followed by release date. Come Ride the Rails. Some people say this. Yeah, I understand that. You don't have to bring that up. But anyway, that's Come Ride the Rails all done. Anyways, Milkshake Muddle, everyone's favorite, some people's favorite Thomas DVD. But the menu is lazy. And sorry if I'm showing a release with the new Hit Entertainment logo, but this technically qualifies in the collection, guys, because this one features the old-style Hit Entertainment logo at the very end of the program. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, after all the end credits pass by, despite this is a February 07 DVD release, this for some reason still uses the old-style Hit Entertainment logo right after the whole end credits are over. Like, they play the shortened version of instrumental engine roll call and the credits, and the Thomas, after the whole thing is passed by, for some reason, the old style Hit Entertainment logo pops up, because I don't know why they didn't pop this on the packaging. But I guess, like, this was the first DVD with the new style Hit Entertainment logo, but the people at Thomas realized they just used the wrong file in this DVD. And we don't need to be talking about stupid COVID right now. Everything's back to normal, so let's please keep talking about other things. Anyway, Milkshake Muddle, that's all done. Anyways, Holiday Express, a new style Hit Entertainment logo, but there are 2 episodes that feature the old style Hit Entertainment logo at the end of the episodes. The 2 on here are the 2 classic series ones, Thomas and Percy's Christmas Adventure, aka Mountain Adventure, narrated by George Carlin, and the Snow Engine episode from season 7. And who's trying to get in? Oh, Jake Martin's here. Okay, Jake Martin, here's the deal. When you come in, hopefully please don't show anything new you got. Hopefully everything and your house is clear of people. Hopefully please check that first, Jake Martin, to be on the safe side. I guess I'll add him to be sure, but if something goes wrong, but I'm sure everything will be okay. So I will, yes, please add him, and we'll make sure to talk about stuff in a different way, just to be sure. All right, I'll add him now, and right now I'm on this one.
Hello there.
Yep. Oh, hey, Jake Martin, welcome to the stream. Happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 21 years old, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, no more simple 20 years old. Now 21 this time. Yep, and also combining in the stream, well, right now I'm showing off Thomas Home Media releases that feature the old style Entertainment logo, despite some of them have the new hit logo on the packaging. Right now I'm on Holiday Express, which has the 2 episodes that feature the old style Entertainment logo at the end of the when the episode's over, which are Snow Engine and Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure. Yep, I know there's the shelf. Yeah,
Yep.
Yep. Right now. Yep.
Here's Thomas and his friends help out, even though it's the Sounds edition.
That's the disc right there. Despite the old style Entertainment logo does not pop up in the program on that DVD.
Yeah, the Grace and Wild logo and the Glade logo is still intact, and because it's probably the last Thomas release to show those 2 logos before Hit Entertainment took over. Since this one,
yeah, yep. And the last mainstream Thomas release I'm showing with the mainstream ones, that this one with Engine Friends, and despite these have the new hit logo on the spines, some of these episodes have the old style Entertainment logo at the end. Particularly, I know, yes, for a fact, all the season 1 and 2 episodes, as well as seasons 6 through 9. Well, 6, 7, and 9. There's no season 8 on Engine Friends, even though I wish there was some season 8 on Engine Friends. Because I guess there was no new characters introduction episodes in season 8, so that's why Hit Entertainment skipped straight to season 9 after Emily's new coaches. The Michael Brandon dub, to be exact, not the Michael Angelis version.
Yeah. And Fun with Thomas.
Yep, that one also has that logo.
Thomas's Snowy Surprise.
Yep.
Thomas and his friends get along.
I showed that one.
Percy Saves the Day. 10 Years of Thomas. Still the Sounds edition.
There's that one. Yep. Yeah, I noticed your disc had writing, but that one also said Best Friends, because on the actual disc of 10 Years of Thomas, they didn't list the best friends on it.
And Calling All Engines.
Yep.
Sing Along in Stories.
Just showed that, and
Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon.
And the Steam Engine
Stories box set with track stars, Tales from the Tracks, and Come Ride the Rails. But yes, the box has the new Hit Entertainment logo, but these guys still have the old ones.
Yeah, I remember getting this. I remember once getting this online, but all these were the Lionsgate re-release, so I had to send it back, which I got so upset about. Which luckily, luckily I found this at Goodwill after I went to see the Wonka movie back at the end of 2023, and luckily these ones were the old style versions, and luckily I picked this one out, and luckily I don't have to worry about that accident anymore. Yep.
Yeah, and and these other hit entertainment shows like The Wiggles, Barney, and Bob the Builder and Kipper.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
they
also
have
showing.
they
Yeah.
have the old hit entertainment logo, but right now we're doing Thomas, so
Yeah, I mean, I know other hit entertainment shows do that thing. And I also brought some stuff to talk about that does feature the old hit logo. I'm showing the two hit favorites DVDs I have so far, but these ones are the Thomas episode with here. This one having Percy the Magic Carpet on Springtime Fun. This one shows the old style entertainment logo at the end.
yeah, and have 4 Thomas VHS tapes with the old hit entertainment logo. Thomas gets bumped, even though the logo's not showing at the end, at the beginning, and not even at the end. I wish Hit Entertainment would have put the logo on the actual tape.
Luckily, the DVD they did that, didn't we?
And Beth Gordon. This one only has this logo at the end with the Nick Jr. logo on it. New Friends for Thomas and Stevie's versus Diesels.
Yep, I just showed all those earlier. Yep, anyway, here's another hit entertainment favorites with Frosty Friends with the episode Percy's New Whistle. This one also has the old style hit entertainment logo featuring at the end of the episode Percy's New Whistle when it's over.
And here's my Awesome Adventures Volume 3, Thrills and Chills.
Yep, I'm pretty sure those episodes right here.
With Halloween and 2 Season 5 episodes. Oh man, the artwork's trying to slide down.
Oh, careful. Anyway. Right, here's my copy of Fun with Thomas.
Well, during the Halloween episode, the old Hit Entertainment logo was showing for a split second before it shows the new one.
That's also like Thomas the Statue did on Engine Friends, despite that goof at the beginning, but I guess I'll show it if that's okay, I guess. But anyway, and the last thing I have to show right now is this take along of Thomas the Special Letter. Like I said, I know how to list all my other extra Thomas bonus videos by hit favorites, samplers. But if the other ones don't have Thomas, I will put them with either Bob the Builder or Kipper.
And here's my Quarry Adventures on Sodor, which also has that logo.
Yep.
And Milkshake Muddle.
Yeah, Milkshake Bottle I just showed. I displayed, despite I'm showing releases with the new hit logo, they do feature the old one. Yeah, Milkshake Bottle, I know that one after the program's over, after the whole end credits passes by, but they play the shortened instrumental invention roll call, basically like that tune, and then for a split second it goes to the old style entertainment logo. It says copyright 2006 Ghislaine Thomas Limited, because I guess this DVD came out after all of season 10 of Thomas finished broadcasting on PBS Kids. Well, I guess I could show you, since I finished all the Thomas home media releases, Jake Martin. I guess I'll tell you something else. Since I brought up something, I'm holding the Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure VHS. What the reasons I'm probably just going to hold on to the original 2001 VHS as well as the DVD counterpart, because not only I think because that 2006 VHS is rare, because I saw a copy on eBay, brand new, sealed for over hundreds of dollars, but also also I know that because I want to also. I noticed the 2006 VHS had a blue lid, despite I could get this version for cheaper, and the 2001 DVD, thankfully, the Little Einsteins show wasn't out yet.
All right, got my Milkshake Muddle in the player, and my TV's muted.
Just avoid copyright infringement.
Yeah, the new Hit Entertainment logo is shown. Well, yes, on the case, disc, and the autoplay notice screen, whether you could choose autoplay or go to the main menu. And after the previews was showing, and of course the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment logo. All right, here it is. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Yep.
The old Hit Entertainment logo. instead of the new one, still intact.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. I don't know if other DVDs do that from 2007. Maybe some Bob the Builder releases do that. I'm not sure. But if the Bob the Builder ones from 2007 fix that problem, then I guess it's...
Well, if you get Barney, You Could Be Anything on DVD, it will have the old Hit Entertainment logo twice, during the end credits, and of course, after the end credits is over. Like, not a joke.
I don't have Barney You Can Be Anything on DVD quite yet, but I know what it looks like because it's got like the kids dressed up in costumes. And of course, I know that's for some reason there's a goof where there's Riff on the cover, but we don't see Riff properly to another DVD. If I'm holding my Bambi 97 VHS Jake Martin, but the reasons why I'm going to probably upgrade this, I'm probably just going to upgrade to the 2005 Platinum Edition VHS because I like having VHS tapes with a blue lid. So probably just do this with other VHSs, like also with the VHS from Sleeping Beauty. I'll probably just get the 2003 Special Edition VHS because I like having VHSs with colors on them instead of just seeing old boring black tapes.
Yeah, and here's my Cory Adventures on Sodor, and even though the case has the Anchor Bay logo on the spine and the back, but if you pop the DVD in, watch what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this right now because luckily I finished the whole collection. Let's see, playing it
right there. Instead of showing the Anchor Bay warning screen, it shows the Hit Entertainment, FBI, and Interpol warning screens.
That one was introduced on Bob the Builder VHS and DVDs as mid 2003. I'm pretty sure Teamwork. Yeah.
And there's no Anchor Bay logo for some reason.
Yep, there's the Take Along trailer, which can be found in here, as well as the other Take Along discs combined. But I'm pretty sure on Fun with Thomas Free Sampler DVD, they show the different Wooden Railway trailer. I think because it's the Wooden Railway trailer that was taken from the Thomas and the Jet Engine DVD and the Salty Secret one.
Yeah, and I don't know what is their people's problems. They didn't put the Anchor Bay warning screen and the logo on the actual DVD.
That was a bummer. But anyway. Yeah, I know you also have to unfortunately live with this 2001 VHS of Scam's Adventure, Jake Martin, because I saw the 2006 VHS, like I said, on eBay. I was like, $200? Dude, I'm not paying that. I'd rather pay like just about $1 for this VHS version, which is easier to find. Yeah, and I also know I also found doing this, Jake Barnes, since I have these Thomas characters in Tomy Trackmaster now. I'm deleting these. I have to make more space on my device. I basically deleted these images of ones where they're upset or angry or surprised. Since I have James Percy Toby Duck, I deleted some of the pictures of them upset or angry or surprised. So I just use their happy expressions now if I'm happy. Like, for instance, here's Percy. Like I said, I'm just going to since we're talking about stuff in a different way, here's one of the trains I got from the train convention almost about a week ago. Here's Percy. I should have gotten this version of this guy as a kid back in the 2000s. Yep, this is the 1995 Tomy Percy, which we know that because Tomy Playrail launched in 1992, the same year as Wooden Railway. I'm not going to turn his motor on because it is noisy. But anyway, here's my James. And sorry about it's a little ripped on the sticker, but I could honestly replace that. At least this James is in better condition. despite like the yellowing on his face, I could probably. There's no way to get the yellowing off stuff. And yeah, I noticed you probably don't have tender engines that look like this, Jake Martin, that take a C battery, but this coupler is faced upwards. Usually, like when you get a Toby or Trackmaster James or Gordon or Edward, usually their thing is supposed to be pointing down. But when I found this at the show, it was pointing up. I was like, huh? I don't know how this happened. Maybe someone did this. I don't know. The previous owner did that, so I didn't know anything. I didn't know this would happen.
Anyways, here's my Awesome Adventures Volume 3 DVD popped in, and yeah, here's what I'm talking about. They were gonna show it, but then it shows this.
Oh, I noticed the old Hit Entertainment logo had some grime on it.
Well, if you pause it, like slow it down. So
let's see. I think pause frame.
Yeah, the old Hit Entertainment logo was showing for a split second before it shows the new one.
Yeah, if you try to slow it, if you get it at the right frame, everyone knows like the old Hit Entertainment logo. It shows like grime because
the copyright date of 2004. That's what season 8 was premiering.
No, I was talking about I think there was like little marks on the old Hit Entertainment logo, but no, it was normal. I'm pretty sure it was normal. Everything. Yep, I know we can show anything other than physical media and toys, Jake Martin. We can show books or just anything. I guess I'll show this again, since we can show anything. Here's my Lady and the Tramp book again. But just to show you something interesting in this book, here's this page where Lady is all depressed that the married couple won't hang out with her because it's getting like it's summer. They're playing with her less and less, even though most people have to keep playing with their dogs no matter the season. Get the memo, please, Disney. And here's the same pose of Lady again. That was on one of the earlier pages, but now she's crying with a tear coming out of her eye, chained up to the doghouse. Like, I didn't know Disney copied the same image. And oh no, the baby's sad. Oh no. Yep, there's that page.
Oh, and by the way, I do have the Lady and the Tramp book.
Oh, you do? Okay. If it's not it doesn't matter what version it is. I mean, as long as you have the book, that's good. Because everyone knows every year of August I do book stuff. Oh, you're looking for the next. Well, for that book. Yep, here's the Santa's Rocking DVD. Which I know you don't have this. Well, I think. No, I don't think you have Santa's Rocking quite yet.
Of course not. There it is. It was at the last drawer, so.
Oh yeah, I think I saw.
This is the Golden Book copy.
The little one, to be exact, not the large one. Fairly, especially, I really don't think I mind little golden books, to be honest. I was just showing you that one.
Oh, man, I skipped the flipping page. Dang it!
It's okay. I've done that on accident, too. I just want to show the pages, that I don't usually scroll through the whole book. Mm. Yep, I know you're just gonna look through the whole book without want to read this book right now.
I still need to get its second movie, which is Scamp's Adventure. So
Yeah, just like, well, anyway, yeah. As you're looking through the book, still, as I'm bringing up, I'm holding Bob the Builder Building Friendships 2003 DVD, but mine's a 20th Century Fox reprint. But honestly, like you said, like you don't mind the 20th Century Fox logo on the 2006 DVD of Thomas Trackstars. Honestly, I don't mind this reprint on the Building Friendships DVD as well, because I guess it adds more detail to the disc.
yeah.
Same thing with the Thomas Trackstars 2006 DVD. I
Yeah.
guess I don't mind the Fox logo, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, looks like Little Golden Book's colored Baby Junior's pajamas pink, just like in the actual movie. Okay.
Yeah, but and it's I guess the Groiler one they screwed it up, but I guess Golden Books did it better. Anyway, yeah, I noticed that too. Well, wait. All right. Yep. Yeah, I also know for a fact that I know that you don't have any Disney movies on VHS with a blue lid, Jake Martin, even though I like blue lids on VHS tapes better to make some color.
Well, I do have the Santa Claus and Finding Nemo that has a blue lid.
Okay, well, there is a Santa Claus. Well, I guess I could get the Santa Claus 2002 VHS as well as the 2003 VHS of the Santa Claus 2, which because I do something really cool if I want to make my formats as even as possible, or honestly, I don't know what you'll get with Scamp's Adventure when you find it soon. I guess if you get your next set of items, you probably could just add it as an extra movie thing.
Or I'll show it in the update video since...
Well, I guess... Well, maybe one of these days, but... well... Yeah, because I know a lot of people... I told this new rule, if you're showing new items in the stream, please don't do a video on it. Well, but if you want to do a video on it, that's honestly fine. Even if you actually showed new things in my stream, I guess you could do an update video just to be... if you like.
Yeah, just like I showed my 2 Barney VHS tapes, then DVDs, and 2 Thomas books.
Okay, well, I guess I don't mind if because I'm also doing another stream tomorrow afternoon at 1:45, doing Guessing Impressions, Part 1, 2025 edition at 1:45 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're available that day tomorrow, hopefully. Well, or if not, that's fine, because I mean, it's a simple stream, just guessing impressions. But if you do have the time, I guess you can join at 1:45 tomorrow. My first Guess the Voice impression stream of 2025. Yep, there's your Toby. Yeah, your Tomy version of Toby. Yeah, there's Toby.
Yeah, Playrail, Toby, or Trackmaster Toby. Same model, because of his wheels being gray, just like his cow catchers. And his number 7 is like a sticker, but I'm not gonna peel it off. I'm gonna leave it intact. So
That's what I did with my Percy, and similar thing with my
Trackmaster Duck.
Yep. Even though I can probably get the sticker off, because it's too close to the little rails thing on Duck's cab. Well, even though I can still see the number 8 intact. This Duck I can turn on because this motor's not noisy.
And
I like how these C batteries ones. These ones with the C battery with the elongated motors, they don't make that much noise.
And I also got Henrietta with no face.
From seasons 1 through 17, she didn't have a face.
I'm thinking about getting another one of Trackmaster Henrietta, but this time put a face on the back of her when I do season 18 of Thomas.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of strange that Henrietta talks even though she doesn't get a face until season 18.
Yeah. It's also like, yeah, it's also strange how like Annie and Clarabelle have their full CGI face masks in the season 13 episode Playtime, but they didn't speak in full CGI till Blue Mountain Mystery.
Well, they were kind of silent, so
They were also silent in season 16, but for some reason they spoke in Blue Mountain Mystery. Yeah, because Blue Mountain Mystery was the only Nitrogen Toss production where Annie and Clarabelle spoke in sentences. As far as I know. But anyway. Oh, hello Daniel, Trainboy 100, and YT Brothers, or YT Bros. Glad to see you guys are saying hello in the live chat. Make sure to give Jake Barton a birthday wish. You too in the live chat.
Oh, and by the way, this,
Mhm.
this is my new room.
Oh yeah, I like it.
All my stuff is moved, so it's my TV and there's my kitty cat Layla trying to maybe she's drinking her water or eating her food. So
I wish I had my own.
it's spoiler alert. I almost showed my new things I got for Christmas. Dang it!
Whoops. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
Oh my goodness. Jeez,
That was close.
jeez.
That was close. That was so close, baby. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's strange. I don't mind the splatter being on a diesel body of Tommy Jake Barton. It's just like someone lost the other part of splatter, so they put this on a diesel body, even though he and Dodge don't have red buffer beams in Magic Railroad at all. But with this Dodge here, he has the proper chassis thing underneath. Well, yes, this is the combo pack of him and Splatter with that coach, which this coach has, like I said, it has these kind of front couplers on each side, which I could actually use this when I do my Thomas Gets Tricked remake, where Thomas is pulling the coaches in the other way, because you know how in Thomas Gets Tricked he pulls the coaches this way, but when Gord comes to collect the coaches, he's still facing the opposite direction. Or like instance in my Rosie's Carnival special remake, once I find Rosie and Emily. And I don't know if that's a good idea to put in Great Race right now.
No, I'm not putting the Great Race in there. Plus,
Okay,
I ain't doing no reaction to a scene that we dislike. Heck no. No, no, no.
This isn't the right time right now. I don't think this is a good time right now. But anyway, like I said, here's the coach I could use for like engines coupled on other sides. Like I would like to also try this. Say for instance, I would like to try this in the Railcar and the Coaches remake, where Thomas had to couple up to Clarabelle from the other side because he didn't have time to go to Annie's side. He came up behind Clarabelle instead. Even though this is a cool coach to have, Jake Barton, but you could just use a paper clip if you did your Railcar and the Coaches remake. Well, you don't have tinsel on the tracks on DVD yet.
Of course I don't have tinsel on the tracks, so
you could use this coach. Well, if you have this coach, or just simply use a paper clip when Thomas couples up behind Clarabelle instead of Annie.
anyways, I have my Daisy or Percy Takes the Plunge DVD in the player because for my birthday I'm getting Play-Rail Emily with a brake band and of course with bronze buffers, just like in season 7.
Well, that'll be cool to get. That's something cool you'd had to address here. But
and I'm also getting Trackmaster the Flying Scotsman because we all know what the Flying Scotsman looks like. Well, yes, he made a cameo in Tender Engines, but in this episode, the model crew who make models, they were only able to make 2 of his tenders because they didn't have budget to make it look like the Flying Scotsman, like his
Yeah.
his cab and his
Yeah.
face. They couldn't do it, so
Yeah. Oh, PD Productions is here. Okay, PD Productions. Hopefully you. Okay. I just muted my TV. Okay. Hopefully there's no background sound on your screen the second I add you. Otherwise, there's going to be more confusion and delay. Hopefully there's no background stuff in your house. That's what I'm also concerned about. But luckily, we're doing so far so good. But sometimes we have to accept anything can happen. Let's see. There's no back. Okay, we'll try this. All right, let's add him. Yes, please. Hey, P Productions.
Good evening, gentlemen. How you doing?
Great. Welcome to the stream I was just showing off Tom's releases with the old style Hair Entertainment logo, plus doing the birthday thing for Jake Martin today, and happy Valentine's Day as well, PD Productions.
Happy Valentine's Day, both of you, and happy birthday, Jake.
thank you, PD Productions. I'm 21 years old.
Excellent.
Yep.
You're 21. Do you plan on drinking?
No, he doesn't want to drink beer.
No,
you don't need. Yeah, you don't have to. It's just a choice people make.
No,
Yeah.
PD Productions. I am not drinking no alcohol, no beers, no nothing.
You don't have.
No.
You don't have to. Your choice.
Wait. Yep.
Even though I'm 21 and I drink sometimes, once in a while.
Well,
Anyways,
we were just talking. We're just showing off stuff because I just finished the.
Right.
Well, we can talk about anything as long as it's TOS related or other shows in general.
It was just got home from work and just ordered some Domino's pizza for myself.
Domino's pizza. I love Domino's pizza.
So I could hop on this video chat while I'm waiting for a knock at the door.
I have not been eating no Domino's pizza for years.
It's all right. Domino's is my favorite pizza place, actually. My 3 favorite pizza places are Domino's, Papagino's, and Chuck E. Cheese. They're like my 3 favorites.
I think you're referring to pizza, but
yeah, for pizza. And Chuck E. Cheese is one of my favorite.
But for Chuck E. Cheese's, I have not eaten no Chuck E. Cheese's pizza for years.
The pizza's delicious, and the place is awesome. Like I'm sure you both grew up going there.
Yeah, I loved going to Chuck E. Cheese when I was little.
I
went to Chuck E. Cheese's when I was a kid.
I still love going there, actually. Even though I'm 21, almost 22, I always love the place. I always still will. And also, you probably know that I have a Chuck E. Cheese playlist on YouTube. It's the animatronic shows, the Chuck E. live shows, and the Chuck E. birthday shows, and YouTube videos throughout the years. Yeah, it's all in order of when they were shown at the restaurants.
That's so cool. Anyway.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, check out my Chuck E. Cheese playlist if you haven't yet. You'll be surprised how it's in order.
Yeah, I also know this very well off the top of my head, Jake Martin, because we can do anything from impressions to showing books to showing movies to games, etc.
Of course. So yeah, let's see.
I know one very well. I know this very well off the top of my head. It just basically says, "Oh hey Sarge, have you seen Slinky?"
Sir, no, sir.
Oh hey, thank you, Eddie's. Hey, Slinky?
Right here, Woody. And I'm red this time.
No, Slink.
All right, you can be red if you want.
Not now, Slink. I have some bad news.
Bad news?
Shh. Just gather enough for a staff meeting and be happy.
Got it.
Be happy. Yeah, and I know this one basically from the same movie. Basically, just what's going on down there? Is his mom losing her marbles?
Well, obviously, she wanted to have the party before the move. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried.
Of course Woody ain't worried. He's been Annie's favorite since kindergarten.
Hey, come on, potato head. If Woody says it's all right, then. Well, Daria's good enough for me. Woody has never steered us wrong before.
Come on, guys. Every Christmas and birthday we go through this.
But Fanny gets another dinosaur. I need one. I'll get a raise. I don't just take that kind of injection. Although I'll get replaced. Even though that was cut, that actually was in the recording session.
Yeah.
I'll get
I know that.
replaced. I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. You probably remember that. That was in Wally Shawn's recording session for that line. They just they just cut. I'll get replaced.
Oh, I didn't know that. But anyway,
Yeah, I saw it in a behind the scenes video, like in one of the Screen Slam videos of like the recording session for Toy Story.
yeah. I also, and this is. Oh well, we tried. We'll have to cross. I was just, what the? You're not turning me into a mashed potato.
Let me not be a smart dog. I know what roadkill is.
There must be a safe.
I have a Wiggles. Oh, this one. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh what?
Oh no!
Oh what?
Oh no!
Oh what?
I just remember where my drums are. I gave them to Bill O'Reilly.
Oh, really?
No, O'Reilly. That was from Splish Splash Big Red Boat. How about this one? Oh no!
Oh what?
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Oh what?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
what?
The Big Red Boat won't start. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Murray,
no.
Greg, Jeff, Murray, Greg, any ideas? Any ideas? That also was from Splish Splash Big Red Boat.
Here's my hot potato, the best of the Wiggles DVD.
From 2011.
2012 actually.
Oh,
That's the In Circle copy, not the Warner Brothers copy from 2010.
Yeah, I couldn't find the what you call it, Warner Brothers copy.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers copy. That was back when
also,
Warner Brothers took over the Wiggles before In Circle took
Yes.
over.
I'm listening to a George Carlin album. It's on pause and mute right now.
Yeah, just to avoid copyright. Yeah.
Right, and plus,
Just like I
it's
did.
his,
when
it's
I
his
popped
You're
my
All
babies in.
it's his You're All Deceived album from like 1999, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a great stand-up comedian. He swore a lot. I was like, but it was funny though.
I know, but yep. Yep. Like here's my Tommy James P Productions.
Very nice.
Yeah, I noticed. I was telling Jake Martin this. The coupler is actually pointing upwards, but if you got a Tommy James or Gordon back in the day, they're usually pointing down. I don't know how that happened, but as long as the thing works, I'm happy. That makes me happy.
Nice. Also, today's the 20th anniversary of YouTube.
Oh yeah, I forgot to also describe that. I can't believe it has been 20 years since YouTube has been founded. Happy
Yeah.
20th anniversary to YouTube already.
And it's also been 22 years since the second Jungle Book movie came out.
Oh yeah, happy anniversary to that with my other favorite Disney sequel.
That one has John Goodman and Haley Joel Osment as Blue and Mowgli, and also has Jim Cummings as Kaa and Colonel Hottie. And have you seen Jungle Book 2?
Yes, I have. I love Jungle
Yeah.
Book 2.
Yeah, that was a great sequel, even though it has negative reviews. Though actually, even though it had negative reviews, it was still a success. But I like it as well. But the original was better. But even though the second one was great too. Great film from Disney Toon Studios, and also happy 5th anniversary to the Sonic movie.
Yep. Yeah, I know today's that anniversary too.
And also, when the original teaser trailer came out, you probably were grossed out by his hideous design, his original.
Yeah,
design.
it looked horrible.
Yeah.
Jake Martin hasn't even watched any of the Sonic films quite yet.
We recommend him. You'll love him for sure.
Eventually he'll try them.
Yeah, and plus, if that original design was in the, if they kept that original design, they wouldn't be successful. So yeah, so now that they changed the design, and now all the Sonic movies were successful since they're trying to also focus on the games.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I also know this impression very well. Since we can do anything, I know this one very well. It's just, but every time he met another engine, he would say, "I want to fish," but they all had the same answer.
Engines don't go fishing.
Silly stick in the muds, thought Thomas. That's the George Carlin version of Thomas Goes Fishing.
It's from Shine Time Station episode from season 2, I think.
Yes, it's called "Is Anybody There?" along with a scarf for Percy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have. They've been trying years to get Shine Time Station on DVD. There's probably been a lot of restoration issues,
Yeah, because
and probably maybe licensing too.
Yeah, it's who knows if they'll really get this series onto Blu-ray or DVD.
Yeah.
Mainly DVD would be easier to do because it was filmed on different cameras or stuff.
Right. But at least it's on YouTube. Some of it.
Yeah, I mean, I always would watch the Shinetime Station Bully for Mr. Conductor episode over the stupid Bully for You of Dragon Tales, which me, Jake Martin, and Flickalova Returns all hate.
Right.
Yeah,
also,
Bully for Mr. Conductor has Bulgy. Since
also
James and the Red Balloon. I mean, James goes Buzz.
I think
Sorry.
Yeah. Also, last night I was watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Patty cake, pasta man. Give me pasta power as fast as you can. Pasta power. It's from the first episode of The Bird.
Oh, and I also know this impression from when they say faster than when they grab the star power faster than it's just
Which
faster. I don't know. They say that there's a scene where they say faster than the something, and they grab it's a Super Mario yada yada.
Oh yeah. Have you seen every episode or some?
Just a some of them because I rented the episodic DVDs from Redbox before, but now that the complete series is they have a complete series. I will find it. I'll find it eventually. I know what it looks like.
It's also on YouTube as well. And did you ever see the live action segments?
Yeah, I like the one at the beginning of the very first episode of the show.
Yeah. With Danny Wells with Captain Lou Albano and Danny Wells as Mario and Luigi in live action form.
Yeah. But may they rest in peace, though.
Yeah, they passed away. May they rest in peace. Yeah, a lot of Italian like spaghetti pizza jokes, a lot of Italian food jokes at the show. Like holy ravioli. Yeah.
Yep.
That's such a great. That's such a great cartoon. Even though it has negative reviews though, but because the show is mostly for just Mario fans, like mostly for Mario gamers.
Yeah, and also I'm going to try this right now, P Productions. How about we try this portion from Toy Story, but how about this one? You just be Buzz for everything, and I'll try to be Woody, Andy, and Molly for all these. Basically, where it goes, Mom, can I play Black Hole? Please, 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 Andy.
Oh, that was your that's for Sector 12.
Wait, no, Buzz, this way. There's a special ship. I just saw it.
You mean Hyperdrive?
Hyperactive and Astro Turf.
Whereas I don't see it. Come
on, that's it. All right, Buzz, get ready. And the universe explodes. Buzz, when I say now, we're gonna jump in the basket. Buzz, jump! No, can I have alien slime? This cannot be happening to me.
Like I think I have a feeling imagine if Pizza Planet was based off of Chuck E. Cheese. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay. At least we did. Okay. Now it's just you and me talking, Jake Martin. Peter Frictions had to go take care of something. I know both of us have Cult Spaghetti Western. Technically, true, yes, but it doesn't matter if it's VHS or DVD. Technically, both of us have the release.
I still have Cold Spaghetti Western on VHS. I'm still trying to get it on DVD.
It's really easy to find the DVD version. And both of us have Top of the Tots and Space Dancing and Live Hot Potatoes. And of course, Sailing Around the World. But I know yours is VHS for Sailing Around the World, but mine's DVD.
And Top of the Tots, mine is VHS. I have both Space Dancing on DVD and VHS, so...
I have to find the VHS of Space Dancing. I mean, I could look for it. I gotta make sure with all these later Wiggles releases from 2002 or 3, they started putting them in cardboard cases, but I'd rather get them in clamshells. Basically, I want to find every release leading up to Here Comes the Big Red Car with the clamshell on VHS. The only ones I have to live with the slipcover are It's Just Wiggle Around the Clock, but that VHS is rare to find. Yeah, I was going to tell you this, Jake Martin. Great news now. Both me and Flickalover Returns love Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure. Which I was kind of pleased about. He told me what his favorite parts were from Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure. Well, now I'll say this right now. I think I know how to say the whole thing of Jim Deere getting so pissed off at Scam for tracking mud all over the house in Scam's Adventure. And then, yes, Jim Deere says this time you've gone too far. I think I know how to do this, Jake Barn. If I do this wrong, you'll see if I can do this. You can do this correctly for me. Basically, let's say this. This time you've gone too far. You left me no choice. Let's see. I think that's the right one. I think that's right. I think I said him saying, you left me no choice the correct way. And I also know, yes, I need to get my Tomy Boko some traction tires, Jake Martin, because when I found it at the show, it was missing those little rubber. It's kind of like if you see these rubber bands in the store, but they have the little bumps to have your Tomy trains running on tracks like that. The Boko I got at the train convention didn't have those little tires, but that's honestly fine. I could just get some new ones from Amazon or eBay. Or I could get some. I know you haven't ordered anything from Totally Thomastown before, Jake Barton, but it's really easy. Well, I'll just tell you, there's a site called Totally Thomastown. If you've watched Thomas Wooden Railway's video of him exploring around that store and him getting a big lot of stuff, that'd be a fun video to do live. Yep. All right. Yep. All right. You're back, P Productions. Yep. You're back. As I was trying to say, yeah, we and Jake Barton were just talking about some stuff.
Yeah, my Domino's pizza came in.
That's cool.
I got stuffed cheesy bread and I got sausage and mushroom pizza with extra cheese.
Sausage and mushroom. Mm-hmm. That's delicious.
It's also a pan crust one. Also,
pan crust.
Also in Also, in Sesame Street, remember those segments with Grover and Mr. Johnson?
Yes, I like how he says, "Waiter, will you hurry up and get my food?"
There was a pizza skit where Mr. Johnson wanted sausage and mushrooms on his pizza, and Grover keeps bringing it, but it keeps failing. You remember that one?
I think so, but I do know I think in that portion, like Mr. Johnson keeps getting annoyed that Grover keeps bumping into him, and he keeps telling the waiter please to stop bumping into him, but he doesn't listen.
Yeah, he just keeps pissing Johnson off more. He always pisses him off.
Yeah, I know.
He's the only customer that he annoys and bugs.
Yeah, and I also know for a fact.
What's funny?
I know. And I also know for a fact that, well, I'll just explain this when I was watching. I noticed the detail on the truck when Woody and Buzz start to chase after the truck in Toy Story. I didn't know there was something egg logo something on the truck.
I think it's Egg Movers. It might have been. I think it said Eggman Movers.
I guess that's so because this movie came 4 years after Sonic the Hedgehog was invented, the game series.
But he was still Dr. Robotnik at that time, and he didn't change his name to Eggman until Sonic Adventure in 99 or 98.
Yeah, basically 98 in Japan, 99 in the US.
Right. And that's when they started saying Eggman.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I was kind of surprised about that too. But
let's see. Not this one. You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule were exploded in space.
You know what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me. Well, in the Dark Story cuts straight to him saying, so, there's more.
It was the Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So there's more to you just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see, what you get. Just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
And then...
And then Sonic says, like, all right, Shadow.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control.
And then, of course, shoot. I failed.
I told you, I'm the ultimate. Ugh, impossible. I am the ultimate life.
Game over, Shadow. Okay, and of course, this portion of Toy Story, where after this is, ow, are we there already?
Woody,
How did you get here? Where have you? What happened? Ow, what's going on? What's he taking?
aha, there you are.
Hey, what's he doing? And then of course they just do this. Yeah, and then he pushes them, and the toys start to go hysterical like that. Well, actually, I could.
Actually,
Yeah.
what?
Well, I'm just saying, good job at doing that. But every time I think I'm gonna hear Rex's roar. Basically, what I have to do, I have to basically mute the audio after Mr. Potato Head says "get him." Basically, I'm just explaining it without quoting it. I'm just explaining it out here. And basically, it says "whoa, whoa, 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 whoa," and it says "whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
Big butthole.
Oh, and whoa!
Speaking of John Ratzenberger was in a lot of the Pixar movies.
Yeah, I think he did. I don't think he was in every single one of them. I think the only one he was excluded from was definitely Soul. I think it was Onward or Soul. He was not shown.
Or maybe those next few Pixar films. I think he came back in Inside Out too.
I think
I don't remember. And it was speaking of him, I met him at Rhode Island Comic-Con back in 2023.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's a Comic-Con coming to my state. I mean, I could just look it up online. When is there Comic-Con coming to this place of my state?
Also, I think one of the people coming to Comic-Con this year, Ryan Comic-Con, I think voice actor Duncan Brandon is coming. You heard of Duncan Brandon?
I think so.
Like you probably heard him on heard him as Chuck E. Cheese and Barney.
Yeah.
He also was in Dragon Ball Z as Bobbity. But yeah, that's what he's most famous for. Like you probably remember he was the second voice actor to voice Barney, I think.
I didn't know that, just because I know. Yes, I respect me and Jake Barton respect your opinion on Barney. You don't like it, but me and him, on the other hand, like it.
Yeah, since I don't like him anymore. But if you guys still like him, that's totally fine. But you probably remember Duncan. You probably remember besides Bob West and Dean Wen, Duncan Brandon was one of the voices as well.
Yeah.
Also with Bob West, the original voice of Barney, he also voiced Jasper Pasquale at Chuck E. Cheese's as well. He also worked for Chuck E. Cheese as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think Chuck E. Cheese used to be a sponsor for Barney because it was a sponsor for PBS Kids.
Yeah, it was one of the sponsors, along with the 2003 version of Berenstain Bears or another PBS Kids shows, to be exact.
Yeah.
Yep. I also do know something else very well off the top of my head. Let's go. Hooray! So long, Woody. Oh.
Woody!
Oh, well, thanks for the ride.
Look out!
Bah! Now let's catch up to that truck.
Well done, Jake.
Nice one, Jake Martin. Guys, Woody's riding RC, and Buzz is with him. What? Oh,
It is bad. We're telling the truth.
what have we done? Great, now I have guilt. We're almost there. Rock the ramp.
Yeah, I'm really getting hyped. Really excited for Toy Story 5 next year.
Yeah, I know.
Along with Shrek 5, as well as the second Mario movie. And
Those are big hits I want to see, as well as Star Wars Episode 10, New Jedi Order, despite my siblings hate the new sequel trilogy of Star Wars. They don't care about... No matter what they say, I like them, no matter what.
I only saw 2 Star Wars movies in theaters. I saw Force Awakens and Last Jedi in theaters. And they were good, in my opinion. Also, I didn't really watch a lot of Star Wars, just some. And then there's also coming out with Avengers 5. I think it's Doomsday, I think.
Doomsday. I didn't know they're coming off the Adventures. I thought they were done after Endgame was made a successful ending.
And also they're coming out with a 4th Spider-Man.
Which I know you don't have any of those films yet, Jake Barn. The Avengers films on DVD.
I only have Avengers 1 and excuse me, and I think Infinity War. Oh, let me see.
You don't have Age of Ultron or Endgame.
No, yeah, those are the only ones I don't have. And I saw the first one in Age of Ultron in theaters. I have not seen Infinity War or Endgame yet. I got to watch them soon because I can tell they were very busy movies. All of them.
They're as busy as I think Toy Story 4 was a busy one when it first came out back in.
That became that. I think it held that record for highest grossing animated film till Frozen 2 broke the record.
Yeah.
And now Inside Out 2 is the highest grossing animated film, and I think Moana 2 might be heading up there. I mean that's already made over $1 billion, and a good thing that's doing better than Wish and Strange World because those 2 flopped.
Yeah, I have not seen it. I haven't seen Wish or Strange World since like I said, I gave up after Encanto. But I know you, Jake Barn, you don't have any of the Avengers films on DVD yet. They're easy to find on plain DVD.
Yeah, or Blu-ray. Whatever
well, Jake Barn prefers plain DVD. He doesn't like to get any Blu-rays because even though some Blu-rays come with DVDs, probably best for him to get them on plain DVD.
Oh, probably maybe because Blu-rays some are a little expensive and probably you're trying to save a little money a bit. That's why DVDs might be cheaper.
Well, basically, he doesn't like having stuff in Blu-ray cases. In his opinion, he just likes having stuff with plain DVDs in actual DVD cases.
Oh, do you have a Blu-ray player or a standard DVD player, Jake?
No, I don't have a Blu-ray player, so.
So just a DVD player? Is it
basically he has a combo player with a VCR and DVD which has Toshiba labeled on it, which he showed me before.
And I have just the individual DVD player from Life's Good.
Yep.
I have a VCR and DVD player combo.
That's cool.
Yeah, by Panasonic.
Panasonic, okay. That's a cool brand.
Yeah, lately I've been using my DVD player a lot lately. Although I'm still on my Blu-ray player and VCR as well. Yeah.
My 4K Blu-ray player, Ultra HD player is a Life's Good, just like Jake Martin's simple DVD player.
Right. Yeah, I don't use 3D or 4K Blu-ray that much. Mostly regular Blu-ray.
Yeah, even though 4Ks come with plain Blu-rays for your liking, PD Productions,
but 4K is so fucking expensive.
I know, and we apologize for I apologize for swearing other people out there, and that's cool. VHS and DVD Lover 06.
Well, yeah. Well, truth is, it's insane. 4K Blu-rays are expensive. Like, why the hell are they so overpriced? And
maybe it's because you had to pre-order them before they released. Because I know Sonic the Hedgehog 3 releases this April on 4K.
Yeah, I'm getting the regular Blu-ray of it.
You might have to get a 4K because I don't know. I don't know if they're going to put out a regular Blu-ray release of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in a standard Blu-ray case, kind of like how the Inside Out 2 didn't get a plain 4K release.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I got the regular Blu-ray of that, and
me too.
I hope they put Sonic 3 on regular Blu-ray because that's what I have. I just have a regular Blu-ray player, and I'm hoping it'll come with a DVD this time too. Because Sonic 2 did not come with a DVD.
Well, let's keep our high hopes for that. But
And also, here's the thing. Also, the Blu-ray Sonic 2 does not have any previews. Same with the first one. I think the DVDs of those probably might have previews.
yeah, I think I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
Wait, here's my Boco. I was talking about, Jake Martin. The tires, the traction tires aren't there, but that's honestly fun. I could get some replacements off Amazon or eBay. Here's my Boco running smoothly. Like I said, these ones I could just turn on because these motors aren't noisy.
And also this year, I'm also excited for the new Pixar movie Elio coming out.
Elio, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Basically, or I could say, like, when I get sometimes I get frustrated at these parts, I have to hold my Boco, Jake Martin or PD Productions, when I get so frustrated at this part of a movie saying, "Do you mind?"
Yeah, truth is, yeah, I get excited for every Pixar movie coming out. Same with Disney Animation and DreamWorks Animation and Illumination.
Or when I get, but like I said, if I get annoyed at some things, I hold up Boco saying, "Do you mind?"
Right.
Just like how Daisy said, "Do you mind?" in one of the episodes of season 21, Jake Martin. This is the only time Boco says, "Do you mind?"
Is a Thomas quote. Let's see. Thomas, you have caused confusion and delay. Mr. Bubbles has lost his nose. Now he will be late. When Emily arrived to pick up the cakes, they were spoiled. James has bumped the buffers, and the bottles in your freight car have lost their cork. The lemonade is all gone.
Suddenly, the very last cork popped right out, and it knocked Sir Topham Hatt's top hat right off his head. Sir Topham Hatt was surprised. Thomas gasped. Cinders and ashes. The funny popping sound that made me laugh must have been the corks. This is all my fault, sir. And it was Pop Goes Thomas.
Yep, from the PBS Kids airing Sounds and Smells, along with Oh the Indignity.
Yep. Now here's my Toby, Jake Martin.
I'm sure that must have aired in like 2011, I think. That episode.
Here's my Henrietta.
Also, most of the episodes with Mark Morgan most of them were new to DVD. Actually, a lot of Mark Morgan episodes of the CGI series were on DVD first before airing on TV. probably knew that.
Yeah, and also this Jake Martin. When I had my Wooden Railway Toby and Henrietta as a kid, Jake Martin, I would always couple up Henrietta to the back of of any line of trucks that Toby was pulling. But also, like, for inspiration for the Diesel's Ghostly Christmas episode, well, the 17-minute long version, which can be seen on Toss's Christmas Carol US and UK DVD. I was like, oh my god, I saw that similar thing that I did as a kid, Jake Martin, when I watched Diesel's Ghostly Christmas. Henrietta is at the back of Toby's line of trucks, not a joke. And it's like, wait, how can Toby's coach Henrietta be a brake van? And oh, hello, Jack C. 4th Channel. Glad to see you saying hello in the live chat. Yep.
Yep. Easy bread.
Yeah, that's delicious. I love cheesy bread. Yep. And I'll cook. All right. Yep. This impression, and I know this one very well off the top of my head. It's just
I pretty much always love easy bread.
Yeah. Yeah. Blast. He's on level 23.
How are we gonna get up there?
Maybe if we find some balloons, we could float to the top. Are you kidding? I say we stack ourselves up, push the intercom, and pretend we're delivering a pizza.
How about a ham sandwich with fries and a hot dog?
What about me?
You could be the toy that comes with a meal.
Troops, over here. Just like we said, Wizard Man, in the shadows to the left. Okay, let's move. Mission lock. And having returned and are making our way through the bowels of Zerg's fortress.
No, I think that buzz went to his head. Let's see. Hold this one up. Isn't it? Let's see. Hold this quote up. Oh no!
Oh what?
Oh no!
Oh what?
Oh what?
Anthony's lost his appetite.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, it's true, Murray. I just don't feel like eating anymore. Oh, yeah, like where Anthony had a stomach ache and Swiss Patrick Big Red Boat.
Yep, which is the DVD I have right here.
Yes, 2006. I used to have that DVD. Actually, Murray, I'm not hungry. I don't want any food at all. Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I did this Hall impression. Like, you know how, even though I love to see Junior crawling on the floor crawling on the ground in some portions of Lay the Tramp 2 Games Adventure, Jake Martin, which is equivalent to me when I used to crawl that as a baby too. Oh.
Let's this Oh, and the players apply that emergency brake.
He did.
In case you didn't know, that cord is for emergency purposes only. In case you want to wear, tonight is Christmas Eve.
Ha ha.
You haven't noticed, this train's on a very tight schedule now, young man. Christmas may not be important to some people, but it is very important to the rest of us.
Oh, and how about this one when Jake Martin comes into the scene where he meets the girl? But it did. I was gonna wait for Jake Martin to be the girl saying he has stopped the train, blah blah blah.
They were stopping the train so that kid could get on board.
Close enough. I see. Young man, is that what happened? Well, let me remind you, we are on a very tight schedule, and I've never been late before, and I'm certainly not going to be late tonight. Now, everybody, take your seats, please.
Huh?
Thank you. All right,
yeah. Also speaking of this, P. Ferguson, since you did the Polar Express impression, I've been trying to find a way to get the 3D Blu-ray of the Polar Express, but I don't think I can, even though I want to have all the variants of the Polar Express look different in my physical media collection. But even though I have the 2-disc DVD of the Polar Express anyway, all I have to do is just hunt down the VHS and find that 4K.
Speaking of Polar Express, you know, it was one of the first movies to be in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I saw it I also saw it for a 3D showing.
You saw it in the theater?
Well, one time in the 2000s as a kid, and in a plane showing, and then I saw it in 2008 for a 3D showing.
Oh, so you saw it when it originally came out in 2004?
Around the same time as SpongeBob SquarePants movie and The Incredibles.
Did you see all three of those in theaters, or just one of them?
Just one. Polar Express was one of them. I watched SpongeBob SquarePants movie on Nickelodeon, and then I watched The Incredibles eventually on some format.
Probably the original 2005 DVD. Anyways, those three were busy movies that month, that Thanksgiving. Anyways, I can tell they were busy movies. Anyways, I'll have this one. There can be no Christmas without the Polar Express arriving on time. Am I the only one who understands that? You! I should have known. Young man, are you bound to return if this train never reaches the North Pole?
But look!
Caribou Crossing!
Yeah. And I also know very well that... I also know this impression very well is, "What are you doing, Henry?" asked Sir Topham Hatt. "You are causing confusion and delay." Henry told him about the wishing tree. "Wishing trees don't run railways," said Sir Topham Hatt. "That's my job. Gordon just needed some repairs. He'll be back tomorrow." Henry was delighted.
That's from Steamies versus Diesels. Of course, of course, that DVD was technically the season premiere of season 8, and plus, those episodes technically all new on that DVD, and I'm sure, and that could have had a sneak preview for the show coming to PBS Kids. Like, I wish they wish they added that PBS promo as a bonus feature, like say like making tracks on PBS Kids this fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also trying to do something else cool, P Productions. Since I've said you have like your Blu-rays and your DVD style cases, I'm actually trying to do this opposite. I'm trying to get some empty Blu-ray cases. Like I said, I'm gonna get some empty Blu-ray cases to put my platinum editions of these Disney films into these Blu-ray sets I have. I can get them off Amazon. That's easy to do.
Right. Yeah, and plus, yeah, like you probably like the first 6 Platinum editions were the original DVD releases, and the rest of them were reissues.
Yeah, I mean, all the way to 101 Dalmatians, all of them were those ones were DVD only. But starting with Sleeping Beauty, you can get them on either Blu-ray or DVD.
Yeah, that and Pinocchio. Like, I hope to get the Pinocchio Blu-ray soon.
Yeah, I think I recommend getting the 2017 one, where basically that one Jiminy Cricket the errors fixed, where Jiminy does say the word right.
Actually, I think I heard that. I think that's heard on the Blu-ray, on the Platinum edition Blu-ray. Just I don't think it's heard on the DVD though. I think that's...
I'm talking about the 2017 Blu-ray of Pinocchio. The DVD might not have that problem fixed, but I'm talking about the 2017 Blu-ray release.
Yeah,
which I have, which is in my shelf right now. But I'll just say it. Mine does have that issue fixed.
Nice. But do you have the Platinum edition Blu-ray too?
No, I just have the signature collection and Bluray of Pinocchio
I might get the Platinum edition Blu-ray probably because of the bonus disc as well, possibly.
I mean, some Blu-rays come with 2-disc Blu-ray and bonus 2-disc Blu-ray plus a DVD.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, like what's up? Yeah, I think that when I get Pinocchio on Blu-ray, I might still get the Platinum edition of Blu-ray because I think Right is heard on the Blu-ray, and I think it's just not on the DVD. I think someone commented that.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, that's cool. You got heart-shaped gummy candy for Valentine's VHS and DVD Lover 06.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, remember any Shrek quotes?
Yeah, I know the one where Fiona says, "You didn't slay the dragon?"
It's on my to-do list. Now, come on. Yeah, and you probably see my Shrek poster over there.
The original Shrek, yeah.
It's the theatrical poster. I hung that up back in December.
That's cool. Yeah. And I also know very well off the top of my head, I do know some Dragon Tales impressions. I haven't done any of those quite yet. Because I know all of us like Dragon Tales, including some other people out there, some viewers out there to be at least.
Remember the Treehouse episode?
Yeah. It basically goes, "My books!"
Oh, Cassie, I'm sorry I made you feel bad.
You know that very well from Emmy's Dreamhouse of season 1 of Dragon Tales.
Also, how about this one? Like, no, it isn't. You didn't leave room for my telescope.
And actually, yeah, you're not being nice. Yeah, Emmy's Dreamhouse, where everyone's pissed off at Emmy, but even though Emmy should have asked in the first place, asked politely instead of just being stupid like that.
Yeah, and it was as you were saying.
Basically, I'm just doing the Wheezy said. Actually, I think the toenails were kind of pretty.
Yeah, like you're not being nice, Emmy. Like, come on, let's go build our own tree house the way we want it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the lines from that scene.
Or like when Sid tells her, "So, friend troubles, huh?"
Yeah, well, it's been a long time since I've seen Jack Tales. I remember that episode, that Treehouse episode.
Yeah.
Also,
I want also something else, Jake Martin. I think I'll have to figure out a way to compare to actually compare the scenes from everyone, not including Cassie. Everyone is except Cassie's mad at Spike for Cassie not standing up to Spike the right way from Bully for You, compared to the scene in Jack Jumps In when Jack stands up to Max to say stop bullying.
Also Dragon Tales, Sesame Street, and Sagwa are all made by the same company, Sesame Workshop.
Yes, Sesame Workshop. Before it was originally called Children's Television Workshop.
Right. So, like, Sesame Street is also provided by the Children's Television Workshop. That's what they said. That's at the end of some episodes in like the season 30s, I think.
Yeah. No, I think it's the 20s season of Sesame Street.
Oh.
Well, I think around because of season 30s of Sesame Street, they basically said this quote from during the credits. Well, I don't know what, but anyway, I know another impression of Dragon Tales. Like, yeah, or I could just do it like this, where it basically goes, "I told you to go and get your snowplow. Now look what's happened. Thomas was still cross. You should say sorry for bossing me about."
Yeah, from Thomas, Emily, and the Snowplow. Which
Some people hate that episode of season 8.
I thought it was good. I don't have any problems with Thomas episodes technically, like anyways, but yeah, that's from PBS Kids airing number 4. Listening along with Percy's Big Mistake, and I think James and the Queen of Sodor. I think, or maybe Gordon and Spencer. I'm not too sure. One of those episodes, I think.
I know.
But yeah. So technically, it's season 2004 and 2005. The PBS Kids airing of Thomas season 8 and season 9. There were 3 episodes in each airing. Then for the rest of Thomas's time on PBS, 2 episodes would be featured starting in 2006.
Yeah, I also know that it. Yeah, I also noticed that in the comparison of the Toy Story films, that Al's Toy Barn logo looked completely different in Toy Story 1 and 2. Like, it had this style of logo in the Buzz Lightyear commercial in the first Toy Story, and then in the second Toy Story, they changed it a little bit.
Yep, available at all Al's Toy Barn in the Tri-County area. And I wonder who narrated that. I wonder if it was Joe Ranft or something.
I'm not sure either, but
let's see. Also, you've seen the movie Ratatouille?
Yeah, love Ratatouille.
Yeah, that's a classic. Let's see if I can think of a quote like Linguine, you're fired! F-I-R-E-D, fired!
Yeah.
Remember any quotes? Probably not.
Probably not from Ratatouille, but
yeah, I'm sure it's been a long time since I've seen it. That's all right.
Yeah, and I think this portion from Cars, like right after, like basically, I think this one, or actually, I think I know very well. Basically, after Doc says to Lightning, if he to try to do this to us, I'll give you something. I'll give you something like this. If you're going hard enough left, you'll find yourself to the right.
Oh, right. That makes perfect sense. Turn right to go left. Yes. Thank you. Or should I say no thank you? It's an opposite word, but really that really means thank you. Crazy grandpa car. What an idiot.
Oh.
Turn right to go left. Whoa.
Oh. Whoa.
Ow. Whoa. Turn right to go left. Guess what? I tried it. You know what? This crazy thing happened. I went right.
You keep talking to yourself. You keep thinking.
Thanks for the tip.
What? I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, also, when they were putting out the Cars toys, they made different versions of Lightning McQueen. One of them, they actually made a cactus They made a little cactus Lightning McQueen car toy. I actually used to have that as a kid. I had a bunch of Cars merchandise growing up.
That's cool.
Mattel has put out a bunch of Cars toys.
Yeah, they surely did.
Yeah, no wonder why Cars was so successful. All 3 movies had so much toys and merchandise, which made them successful.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely grew up having them, and
yeah,
still one of my favorites. Just that as well as all the Toy Story movies. Like basically every Pixar movie has had a bunch of merchandise.
Yeah.
But I think the Toy Story movies and the Cars movies had the most.
Yeah. And now this impression I know very well off the top of my head is, well, isn't that, or basically it says, listen, I need a favor. Randall was working late out on the scare floor last night. I really need the car for the door he was using.
Well, isn't that nice? But guess what? You didn't turn in your paperwork last night.
You did? No? the paperwork?
This office is now closed.
Yeah! Ready or not, here I come. I'm getting warmer. Any second now. Fee, fi, fo.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the kid.
You lost it?
No, she was just here a second ago. There she is. Oh. Hey, what's the matter? Oh.
Yeah, like I said, Monsters Incorporated. That's the other best movie 2001 next to Shrek, definitely.
Is this?
And that came out the same day as the Shrek DVD.
Yeah. And let's see. I also know for a fact, Jake Martin, that Engine Friends. I'm not sure what you'll get with Engine Friends.
Isn't that DVD expensive?
No, I've seen versions of this pop up on eBay sometimes.
Like for a second, I thought that was like one of the expensive Thomas DVDs.
No, the rare CGI Thomas DVDs, Engines to the Rescue,
Oh,
and the rarest and Thomas Christmas Wonderland with the CD sampler is hard to find.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what DVDs you'll get with this Jake Martin of Engine Friends.
Anyways, guys,
Yeah.
I
So-
think I'm gonna hop off and relax.
Okay.
Yeah,
At least you have to be on for a while.
Thanks for letting me be part of the video chat for a bit.
Sure.
Infinity.
Anytime. And beyond.
All right, and sorry if I won't be on the next one tomorrow because
It's okay.
I'm first working all fucking day tomorrow. I have a very busy day.
I know.
It's true because movie theaters are busy right now because our busiest movie right now that just came out is the new Captain America movie. Captain America: Brave New World. Yeah, that just came out today. Well, we got it yesterday actually. Well, anyways, thanks for this video chat, gentlemen, and good night.
Sure. Good night. All right, it's just you and me, Jake Martin. I guess what we'll do, just to make this a little bit easier, I think we'll talk for 12 or 11 more minutes. Let's see. Now I'll show you Barney stuff since now it's just you and me now. Barney songs. I know that I just own this DVD because of the bonus episode on here, which is the Play Piano With Me episode, which I still have to watch it.
Yeah, and fun fact, the Play With Me episode is also on the Hit Favorites DVD, Music Everywhere.
Oh yeah, that also has the Thomas episode Tuneful Toots, which can be found in this Thomas DVD. But luckily, this and the version Tuneful Toots on this and Music Everywhere, they don't have Michael Brandon's error where he actually called Rusty she instead of he. I'm pretty sure the version in Music Everywhere, Michael Brandon does call Rusty a he.
Yeah, because Rusty's a boy, not a girl.
Well, in the classic series, he's just referred to as the Little Diesel. Gender neutral, so they just say either Rusty or the Little Diesel. So they never referred any spouses or whatever you say it to call it he or she. But anyway. And you also said you're going to get a Tomy Playrel of Emily, Jake Martin. Look, hopefully it's the Emily where it's not, her boiler's not motorized. It's her tender that's motorized. Because I remember having a Murdoch Tomy model like that. Hopefully it's the Emily where her tender is powered by a motor, not her boiler. What if you like the
Well, you had to open Emily's code to put your battery in.
Okay, so that's the Emily you're gonna. Hopefully, that's the Emily you're getting, because it's like the Murdoch model and a Molly model, and also like when you're unscrewing Harvey's coach to switch out the battery. And also a similar thing when you're getting. You said the other Thomas Trackmaster train or Playrel train you're getting is, besides Emily,
Trackmaster Flying Scotsman.
Oh yeah, Flying Scotsman. I'll have to look for him one of these days. I could look for him anywhere, honestly. Because I saw his wooden railway model at the train convention. I saw his many models. Oh yeah, now I'll explain some more of Dragon Tail stuff, Jake Martin. I know for a fact, well, I can show anything Dragon Tales merchandise, from books to videos, as well as other things. I know you might have a computer, you may not, Jake Martin.
Well, I have an iPad.
Okay, don't have a okay. I was hoping if you had a computer, even though you don't play video games, some video games on home consoles did get a PC version, but I'm probably not going to get a PC. But the only reason if you got a PC was to play, well, these Dragon Tales CD-ROM games, or the Thomas the Great Festival Adventures PC game, or I know if you find this VHS of Lady and the Tramp, the original Jake Martin, this original VHS for probably not this 98 VHS, but I chose it because I liked fully restored better than unrestored footage. That's the reason I picked out this VHS of Lady and the Tramp, the original, because if it says fully restored, that means I like the restorations better. And I know you got the Bambi VHS, Jake Martin, and Great.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have Bambi. Okay. Well, I know you don't care if it's the 2005 Platinum Edition or the 97 Masterpiece Collection, or even the Black Diamond Classics one from 89. Neither of those three matter. Oh, yep. I do have my Let's Start a Band DVD up there, where I'm going to get another DVD version where basically, because I know it's a sing-along release, but I like to own sing-along releases on physical media twice. But I also found some cool pictures online, Jake Martin, where basically I could see the back. Well, actually, I'll just tell you this. I found how I found a screen cap of Junior crawling on the ground, but his head's turning the other way. But he's following his dad to take Scamp to get washed up because he chewed on Jim Deere's hat when he literally told Scamp no a million times not to chew on that hat. The best quality screen cap I could. But in this one, like seeing Junior crawling, but his face is not directly looking, his eyes aren't on the screen, but he's still crawling technically, but his face is facing that way. It reminds me of how the Thomas characters, I can see a close-up of their wheels, or the Dragon Tales characters, I can still see their feet. Like I could see the close-ups of their feet. One instance is the episode Fall of the Dots, the Dragon Tales Fall of the Dots episode, where I found two screen caps of Emily. I always want to say Emily because I know you're getting the character Emily of Thomas in Playrail. It just won't have her green coach though, that she receives at the end of Emily's New Coaches. And I also know for a fact, Jake Martin, I did bring up these facts that Thomas' Snowy Surprise and Best of Gordon were technically the first DVDs of Thomas, where the new style 2003 Anchor Bay logo pops up at the beginning, but whereas on the VHS versions they show the silent version. Those were the last two Thomas VHSs not including the reprints of Thomas Gets Bumped and A Big Day for Thomas. Those two were the last VHSs to feature the silent Anchor Bay logo at the beginning. But like I said, yeah, I just deleted some of the screen caps of these from the Thomas episodes, Jake Barn. If I have those Thomas characters in Playrail Tell Me merchandise, I just delete their upset expressions or angry or surprised or scared. If I have the characters, but if I don't have them, I keep the angry or sad expressions. Even though technically it's strange, I have James and Ptolemy, Jake Barn, but I don't have Gordon Henry, but I still use the close-up of them upset basically at the end of the Trouble in the Shed, when they're shut up in the shed, when they wish now they hadn't been so silly, and they reuse the shot at the beginning of Percy Runs Away. I still use that picture. Basically, that's what I do. But also, like, an instance when I know that them pissed off at Duck, saying he thinks Duck tells tales about them to the cars, but he doesn't. I have James's kind of annoyed face, but Gordon and Henry with their still mad faces.
Yeah, James was annoyed.
Well, his medium annoyed face, but in the first scene when they whoosh at Duck, they're all mad. But in this one, when James says keep out, and they say when they keep barking at Duck, saying Duck says I don't, and they keep saying you do. That's James's sort of annoyed face, similar to Henry's kind of annoyed face. And when he had that expression, everyone else was cross except him and Toss the statue. And yes, when you showed the Lady and the Tramp book, the Golden Book version earlier, Jake Martin book, where that image of Baby Jr. with his PJs being pulled apart a little bit, the picture was actually flipped the other way, whereas in my book, he was looking to the right. But in yours, he was looking to the left. I was like, okay, well, it's the same image, just turned the other way. I know you don't have Percy quite yet.
Of course not.
Yeah, and since I have a few minutes left, Jake Martin, I'll explain this once more. Hopefully you have your thing to please join me tomorrow afternoon at 1:45. Join my guest, the Voice Impression Stream Part 1 2025 edition tomorrow at 1:45 p.m. since I had to change it. Hopefully tomorrow at 1:45 you'll join. Well, if you can eventually join, that is. Just to remind you, I'm doing it at 1:45 tomorrow. Put Percy back up there. Here's my salty. Like I said, I brought this up. Well, I'll just bring it up again. This one works better. Yep, I just turned it on slightly. I didn't put it in the frame because I know it's a noise. This one makes a little bit of noise, but this salty works great, which I love. And this one's not sticky. It doesn't stick. It doesn't get stuck sometimes. That's why I have some issues with Tomy trains. They might get stuck. Yes, I know I'm still looking for the team members' favorite adventures. Bob the Builder releases on VHS and DVD, but luckily I know where to find them all on DVD, but just not... even if I get the box set of Dizzy, Rolly, and Lofty's favorite adventures all in one box set on DVD, which, yes, you have, but I don't. And I don't think they did any Dragon Tales DVD box sets. I wish they did those, because even though there were only 17 Dragon Tales DVDs altogether, I guess Sony didn't have the money to do that either.
Sucks for Sony, doesn't it?
Yeah, but at least Hit Entertainment did it for most of the Wiggles and Thomas and Bob the Builder and Barney. They did well. I know there's a Wiggles box set I might get, Jake Martin. I might get it. I think it includes the releases Wiggle Time and some other ones. Not sure what that box set's called, but I'll look for it. Well, I think, since I've got... Right now, it's 9:39, Jake Martin. I think I'll just wrap it up with an impression, like I always do. And it's just anything random, because... So I think to wrap it up with... Since this is about Valentine's Day stuff, I may as well just do it like this, basically, because it involves the stuff with Valentine's Day treats and everything. I'll do it like this. Basically like this. Finn, can we borrow your mirror, please? I promise we'll bring it right back. Thanks. You're the best. Mwah! Wah! Back to Crystal Cave.
I know what it is. It's the shape of things to come.
Is on this DVD right here, as well as the VHS if we can solve it together. All right. Well, anyways, yep, I'll let you go, Jake Martin. I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream. I'll let you go. And once again, happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday. Once
Thank
again.
you very much.
Uh-huh.
And,
Yep,
and happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Thanks. Yep, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for my impression stream. Hopefully join tomorrow, please.
Yes, indeed. See
Yep.
you in the next stream tomorrow.
See you in the next stream tomorrow. And once again, happy birthday.
See ya, mate.
Yep, see you, mate. Well, anyways, yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream showing Thomas releases with the old style Hair Entertainment logo, as well as doing the birthday thing for Jake Martin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and stick around for the next stream coming tomorrow at possibly around 1:45 tomorrow. Yep, hopefully you guys got that. Well, most of you guys will know that. Hopefully you guys see you guys tomorrow for the stream at 1:45. My first Guess the Voice impression stream part 1, 2025 edition. So yep, have a really useful Valentine's Day, guys. Or have a doggy-rific Valentine's Day, as I'm saying with this. And once again, happy birthday, Jake Martin / Valentine's Day to you, and to everybody else out there, happy Valentine's Day 2025. So yep, that's it, everyone. Bye for now. Stick around for my Guess the Voice impression stream part 1, 2025 edition tomorrow at 1:45. And once again, happy birthday, 21st birthday, Jake Martin / happy Valentine's Day to you, and to everyone else out there, happy Valentine's Day 2025. See you all next time, guys. Bye for now. And have a doggy-rific Valentine's Day.